you doing? Another wonderful Friday evening here in the Federal Capital Territory, city of Abuja. And the program, as usual, is your favorite program. The program that makes you want to sit down and understand what's going on in the FCT, Abuja to be precise, where all the entertainment stars are being factored and being showcased in this program. It's called the Paulad Show, here on ITV channel 140 on Go TV. Hey, my name is usual, as you know, is your homeboy, your town boy, the only man at large. My name is Ernest Ekwere ACN. I'm popularly known as MC Miracle. I perform the miracle on the MIC. Every time I have the MIC, I perform the miracle. Sometimes I can be like I want to rap. Well, today, unfortunately, it's just me, myself, and I on the program because I don't have my second half. Hey, my tormentor is not here with me today. I'm talking about Happiness Erics. Unfortunately, she's not on the show with me today due to some, normal things really happen for Nigeria now. Everybody's on a tight leash and everybody's trying to just do the best they can. So I am just on my own. And obviously, it can be very boring when you're alone on a program where you used to do it with somebody else. And this time now, only me go talk, now only me go attack, now only me go defend, now only me go just find solution to how I want to do them. I never even know as it will be today. But all I just know is that for today, I'm going to make sure that there will be no dull moments. You have a good time with me, and the feelings will just be too fantastic. Don't forget, it's the only program that brings you a rundown of happenstances in the creative industry here in the Federal Capital Territory of Abuja. You always know that most of the superstars you see out there today in Lagos and all over the world, some of them started right here from the Federal Capital Cities. Talk of the likes of even the Plantation Boys, Two-Face. In fact, he lived and schooled both here and other places. If you talk about Terry the Rap Man, you talk about Mode 9, you talk about 6 Foot Plus. Should I go? And even the current Lord, the Black is always from here. Tekno is also an Abuja brought up white Nigerian. Should I just go on Prokasi? A lot of them, and even some of them have even moved into Abuja, like Sugar Boy and the likes, are now here in the Federal Capital Territory in the FCT. And that's what we're doing on this program, is making sure that we give you up and down gist of this artist, and also we most time branch out to tell you what's happening, trending issues, giving you the latest things that are going on in the society, especially in the entertainment space. And don't forget, this program is not only a musical program. We also talk to actors, comedians, artist managers, road managers. Like last week, we had Montero on set, and of course, we are doing the concluding part of the interview today because last week we did the one that we just spoke about, some things that are happening. Today you get to hear more, and when you hear more, please don't forget you can always reach out to us. The numbers will be scrolling on the screen, the social media handles will be scrolling on the screen. Just pick them, drop your questions, drop your comments, and we get to read it when we come back the next time. Don't forget, the program is Paulad Show. Don't go anywhere. Before we get into the video, let's get jiggy because it's also a musical program. We want to do a first song, and this one is from Jeff Akko. Jeff Akko was the winner of the 15th edition of the Project Fame was Africa. Was it Project Fame? I think it was Nigeria Idol West Africa, or one of those talent competition that he won back in 2015, and he did this song called I Do. Now he's based abroad, but he's still an Abuja brought up, and that's why we say we must promote our own. If you're out there, you're an entertainer that is domiciled in the FCT, and you want us to project your project, why don't you bring it to us? Just reach out to our content consultant, who is always ready to take up your content, take a brief biography about you, send us your videos, and we get to play it on this program. For now, it's absolutely free. But don't forget, very soon be free, even for free time, free lunch, no day again. So don't forget that if you don't do that, before you know, we're going to begin putting money on top because we will pay for airtime and we get to run things. We are just doing this for now pro bono because this is our first season and we're just running it to make sure that everybody in the FCT gets to enjoy what we are doing. But later on, we will need to monetize now. We must survive to pay salaries, to do all the things we do, to also source for items and also for content I will play for you. So this one is by Jeff Akko and it says, I Do.
My darling princess, now that you're getting married, may you find happiness and peace. May your husband be your friend, your lover, your father, and your brother. May your marriage be fruitful, and may your home stand the test of time. May your joy be forever full. I love you, darling.
You got the password.
Yeah, it's Jeffrey. Oh yeah, it's tempo, babe. Alright. Shorty say, when are you be the one where they rock my whole world? You remain number one everywhere I go. Shorty say, now your face I see every time I lay down. You're my favorite drug, where they hide me, yo. Only you, they make me feel like a real man, a real man. She tell me only you, they make me feel like a woman, woman. Yeah, baby be my love, would you be my lover?
I do.
You and me forever, we'll be together.
I do.
Baby be my lover, would you be my lover?
I do.
You and me forever, we'll be together.
I do.
Take me to your mother,
I do.
take her malole.
I do.
To your papa,
I do.
come answer my name.
I do.
Take me to your mother,
I do.
take her malole.
I do.
To your papa,
I do.
baby I will ride for you, cross the river now for you, making every dime for you, pour the extra mile for you. I'll break the rules for you, make the moolah rain on you, keeping all the juice for you, nothing I won't do for you. Baby, only you, they make me feel like a real man, a real man. She tell me only you, they make me feel like a woman, woman. Yeah, baby be my love, would you be my lover?
I do.
You and me forever, we'll be together.
I do.
Baby be my lover, would you be my lover?
I do.
You and me forever, we'll be together.
I do.
Take me to your mother,
I do.
take her malole.
I do.
To your papa,
I do.
come answer my name.
I do.
Take me to your mother,
I do.
take her malole.
I do.
To your papa,
I do.
baby only you, they make me feel like a real man, a real man. She tell me only you, they make me feel like a woman, woman. Yeah, take me to your mother,
I do.
take her malole.
I do.
To your papa,
I do.
come answer my name.
I do.
Take me to your mother,
I do.
take her malole.
I do.
To your papa,
I do.
take me to your mother, take her malole. To your papa, come answer my name. Take me to your mother, take her malole. To your papa.
Yes, that was the music of Jeff Accord that says, I do. Take me to your mother. I do. Take me to your landlord. I do. He won't take me anywhere. As far as you're the girl I love, I do. I do is what is raining. Everybody needs to say that at a point in time. And don't forget it's man and woman. Man and woman. Adam and Eve. So when you say I do, in Nigeria's context, so it's I do is between a man and a woman. And that's what we preach in our constitution. We don't accept or we don't practice every other thing outside of that. Yes, everybody has a right to have their own orientation on what they think or what they believe in. But we in this divide, we don't accept anything outside the norm of God's creation, which is Adam and Eve. So it is man and woman, and I do. So that when you dance that day, you dance it and just say, I do. Because I do means you are committing your all into that relationship. All right, welcome back to the program. It's still the Paulad Show here on ITV channel 140 on Go TV. Yes, we are global. We're global. The believers, that's how we roll. All right, circumstances that are going on in the whole Nigeria. Plenty problems. People keep saying, MC, why is it that we always talk about Very Dark Man and all that? Because Very Dark Man is an Abuja creative now. He's in Abuja, and we must be talking about it. And for now, the most trending, apart from the latest that just happened a few days ago, which was fidelity that got missing for 3 days. See, the truth of the matter is that freedom of speech is good. Freedom of expression is good. But when you take it out of context or take it to a point that is beyond reasonable doubt that you cannot prove it, then you have a problem. We are not stopping you from saying what you have to say. Thank God for the social media now. It gives freedom of expression. People can just say whatever they like, however they like. But you know if you trace me. But unfortunately for you, let me inform you now, there's a new cybersecurity apparatus that is there to trace you and get your IP and get you wherever you are. So sometimes don't think you can say anything and get away with it. Of course, but what is good for the goose is also good for the gander. When Very Dark Man came out to play a video, you know, guys, I hope you are aware that he has released the second, yes, part 2. In fact, this second one is from a different distance entirely, not from the, what do they call it? Not from the first one that they played. This one came from a different source entirely. The part 2 of the other one is still standing and binding. That one never come out yet. So we still there for the another new one when they released. So this is not part 1 of the second tape that we just released. And that one we had explicitly more details. And this time now the thing called even the tie down Ogafemi Fowler and the fast them down well. And like we keep saying, sir, maybe a rat talk say, he may be vexed for who kill him, but now who point and say, see rat, now they cause the problem. If, but the risk is no point and say, see, let that man no go clear the matter, bring out the matter. So when they now say that we have sued for defamation, we are still waiting what tonight. I will never see the suing, but what I will just say is that Uncle Femi drop the matter. The more the tapes, the more they pursue this thing, more tapes will come out, and it will just tarnish all the good image and all the high profile you don't do for yourself over time. So I will just advise, like, guys, let it go. Yeah, you say it's a civil case. Civil case is not a criminal case. It can be defended at any point in time. But for me, it's just a waste of time because, bro, sir, my Oga, Uncle Femi, as you're being called by all of us who know you very well, just leave the matter. The guy has come out to apologize and said he's sorry, and that he's sorry that he said so many things against you and your family, but he still pointed out it wasn't his fault. In as much as we're still waiting for the outcome of the invitation now by the National Assembly, that I heard that they have already sent out a summon and something to Bobrisky to appear before them in the next sitting. We wait until that happens, then we can face that part of the matter. Now, the latest one is on Burna Boy and Speed Darlington. Guys, surprisingly, on Tuesday, I was at the IRT office of SARS to meet up with a friend who I'm doing some business with. Yes, you could surprise her, which business this guy they get with police. My dear, everybody they hustle and they pursue a lot of things. Yeah, I'm planning mass show like I did announce. It's coming up around the 30th or the 30th of November or 1st of December, depending. I'll get the final update of the dates by tomorrow, and then when we come back, we'll now give you the full rundown by next Friday. Okay, so I was at the IRT office to see a friend who I was having some business dealing with, and lo and behold, who did I meet? Deji Adeya and you. Deji was there. I think a very dark man, Matakara. I said, no, this was a very dark man. Now, another one, no. Which one be the same as Speed Darlington? I said, yeah, the guy there, say, there are certain things the guy was missing. He said, no, it's not missing, no. Now, Burna Boy petition him. So they come pick him up. I had the opportunity of meeting with Speed, and I now tell Speed, why you wait? He said, well, I've been just a catch cruise. Oh. Now I say, catch cruise, how you dey pay anointing oil? And I meant to go follow you now, manage the cruise. And I heard that fortunately yesterday after I left, he was released. But the point here is, in as much as I've seen a lot of people come out to tell Burna Boy to drop the case, that Burna Boy should not have used the police, Burna Boy should have gone to court, that it's a legal process, so he will have just asked his lawyer to summon the guy and write to the court so that the court will now handle it. I still feel that, look, sometimes you get as these people, this thing they be. Yes, freedom of speech is allowed, but like India Amin said one time in those days when we were watching India Amin, that he say the freedom of speech is allowed, but freedom after speech is what he does not know. Just like they say, the Bible says, you slap you on one cheek, you turn the second cheek, but they don't tell you, say after the second cheek, if the guy slap you, what you will do. So that sometimes we just say things because we have the social media, does not give you the right to just say things without substantiating it. You don't go about and just speak as the Spirit leads you to speak, and you just say things the way you want to say it. No, sometimes put decorum. If you're asking a question, come up plain and ask the question the way it should be, civilly. You don't have to just go uncivilized on people, asking them how many oil they do this, they do that. No, some questions are sarcastic or sarcastical, and sometimes it leads to a lot of innuendos, like my brother Imiderefion said, and those innuendos can turn to several other negative feelings and response, especially from the netizens. Those who are reading, who don't even know what's going on, will take it the other way. There are things you don't say. And right now, the PDE case is not a small case. It's a very serious case in America, with more people coming out to really now speak against the guy. And when you start brandishing Nigeria artists to that act, not looking at the hard work that they have put into putting Afrobeat where it is today. Afrobeat is #1 in the world, and we don't have to do that. And that's why there should be decorum. Even when you want to speak against this, say it with decorum. Don't just go ballistic. And then add all those innuendos that make people start feeling, that was why Burna Boy got his award. Okay, now so he do, now so he no do. A lot of people will start misconstruing what you have just said, and it becomes a problem. So sometimes, even if you want to catch your cruise, catch an area to be civil to your neighbor. Yes, musicians, they clash with each other, they fight each other, they say things against each other. That is normal, but that no means say you could do them out of context. It's just small advice now they give every content producer out there, because some content producers sometimes go out of the norm, and they go haywire just to catch crews and create content. Sometimes we just need to take it easy so that we don't do it bad. All right, this time now we're going on another musical break, and this time we're going to our brother, the one and only Tubaba. Because why are they talking about Tubaba? Because we are continuing the interview of Montero. So right after this, I'm going to be bringing Montero on stage. We'll do the interview, then we'll come back, and then we'll talk one or two things again, and then we'll wrap up the show. But this one is the music of Tubaba, Two-Face CD, where that says, "Only me." If they say not just me, I'm a little Is it low or low? This Calabar talk, no, they help me. My low, maybe my row. Anyway, as far as Oyo is involved, it's complete. So take it, don't touch their television, don't touch that channel.
If those say not just me, I'll be living like I don't care. Live my life until nobody there. If not just me, I'll be doing anyhow. Because nobody go there to challenge me. Nobody supernatural. Life versus spirit of the carnival. The personality, no matter at all. Individuality cannot make us stall. I sing for all of y'all. Don't let anybody push you to the wall. Na community, na him make us all. Secret society, na him break us all. I don't want to be talking like a preacher at all. Don't want to do like say I sabi pass all. I know say no be everybody sabi play ball, but I rise up compatriot if Nigeria call. So make you just do your thing, make I do my thing. Live and let living instead of to be feeling like a king on top of nothing. Stop the bragging on top the posing, because you know say on a vanity vanishing. My lord, way on my way on you call my lord. My lord, way no people we gon' make this money. My lord, way on my way on you call my lord. My lord, way no people we gon' make this money. I said, who get here, make them hear. No go tell anybody, say you see me for here. If not only me, you know say I no go the care. Just like everybody, I wish life is fair. Only me, there will be no one here for me to dare. Nobody to follow me, scatter money in the air. No one to lean on in times of despair. Too much of everything, but no one to share it with. It will be only me going to the cinema. No girlfriend to the tell once in a while, say free me man. But now I got Funke and anyone Chidera. Plus I'm not the only Superman in the area. Make you just do your thing, make I do my thing. Live and let living instead of to be feeling like a king on top of nothing. Stop the bragging on top the posing, because you know say on a vanity vanishing. Hey, my lord, way on my way on you follow my just me. My lord, way no people we gon' make this just me. My lord, way on my way on you follow my just me. My lord, way no people we gon' make this just me. Nobody go hear my story. Nobody complaining. Untold, not just me. That's why we need love and unity. So I sing, say, my Lord, we are more, we want to call my Lord. My Lord, we no people go away, go make this money. My Lord, we are more, we want to call my Lord. My Lord, we no people go away, go make this money. My Lord, we are more, we want to call my Lord. My Lord, we no people go away, go make this money.
Alright, welcome back for that musical break. That was the music of Two-Face Ibibia, aka Two Baba, my in-law par excellence, one of Nigeria's greatest acts. And don't forget, like I told you, he is also an Abuja brought up. And I told you, we have so many of them, so many strong guys. And things even happened over the weekend here in the city of Abuja. Last Sunday was Kenny Black's Oxymoron tour. And the Abuja edition of it, I was there live and direct with my CEO, and even our content coordinator was also part of that. It was a ballistic show. Also, during the weekend, we also had our brother John Boo, who is doing his DK music tour also. He just released a song called DK, and he's doing the part 2 just came out. And he went, if you see with some masquerade, they were just dancing and having a good time, and it was just all over the place. And also on a sad note, we lost one of our own too, BJ, a prolific songwriter, singer, music producer, and all that. We just lost him over the week too, and it was on a very sad note. Also, it was also on a sad note that I think last week too, my state, we were mourning my executive governor, Pastor Umoino lost his beautiful wife, Mrs. Umoino, to the cold hand of death, and we still mourning. That's why even our celebration that normally happens in our state was a bit low-key, even after the election, where the winners could not even celebrate. It was really on a sad note. And also I lost my godfather. I'm talking about the distinguished Senator Swingina, a two-time senator who was representing Adamawa State, and also I think was the majority leader in that time. We lost him. Unfortunately, he was also Abiola's campaign director general. We lost him on Wednesday last week, and it was really sad. And it's just. I'm just trying to be IP and just try to hip up for the program. Originally, I should be mourning. So I reach out to all the families of those that just lost their people, that please accept our deepest condolences right here from the Paulad show. We really ask that God will grant all of you the fortitude to bear this irreplaceable loss. Even my brother Papel, the mother's burial is happening this weekend. Yes, I think they're going to be sing some night, and then they'll move up to Shombo local government for the burial. Then Mamaso will continue to rest in peace. Apart from that, there'll be some good news all over the place. Like I told you, don't forget, a lot of good things are happening in the city of Abuja. Plenty shows. I believe Carnival is coming up anytime soon. My show is coming up. The Abuja Carnival is coming up. We have plenty of other programs happening with the Tourism Volunteers Network. Even over the weekend, there was a Tourism Volunteers Network press release, press conference that was a collaboration between the Nigerian and the Chinese embassy about all the monies that our president went to sign in China recently that was geared up for tourism, that they are going to be like the how do I call them, those that would checkmate and make sure that every money that was sent or was signed in for tourism goes to the direct point that it is meant to be. Now, there was one that was released one time at I think about $500 million. Instead of it to be used for tourism, it was used to fix one of our national television houses or a television company, and that money went like that. But this time now, Ambassador Phil Roberts, who is the Executive Director of the Tourism Volunteers Network, has come out to say that it will not be business as usual. If our president has gone out to now sign a loan that is coming in from China and is meant to be used for tourism, that it should directly go to tourism. So that is just it. Those are things that happened during the week, this last week, and even up to this week that we are in. And these are things that's what we keep updating you with. Happening on the program, happening in the city of Abuja, here on the Paulad show. We'll keep updating you of the latest. Sometimes we try to avoid going into governmental, so because we don't want to politicize the program. It's an entertainment program. That's all we have to just making sure that the creatives have a voice. That's what this program is all about, and that's why we're always telling you, reach out to us. The numbers are always flashing on the screen. Reach out to us. Tell us what you think we're not doing right. Tell us what you think we can do better, and also be part of the program. And also, don't forget, you can also sponsor the program. All right. So we'll just take a very short break. I will come out for that break. We'll go straight to the interview segment where I have my brother, my friend, Montero, our former road manager for Two-Face Idibia. You remember last week he told us that they had two different people. There's Innocent Idibia and there's Two-Face. And that each one has its characteristics. When he's Two-Face, he's somebody else. When he's innocent, he's truly innocent. And he did tell us, and just give you a brief one, he did tell us that his issues with Two-Face started after they came back from Dubai, after the marriage. But he had categorically come out to say that Annie, he doesn't believe is a problem because he has a fantastic relationship with Annie Idibia. So don't go anywhere, don't touch the channel. When we come back from this break, we'll be talking with Montero for the continuation, and maybe it will be the concluding part depending on how we wrap up today. of this part, because we also, like we told him the last time, we are also going to be reaching out to Two-Face Media. We're going to be reaching out to his management, if you're more me, and all those other people, because today you will hear a different part of the story. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after the break. Welcome back from that break, and like I did mention to you, it's now time for this interview segment of the Paulad show. Don't forget, happiness is not here, so today is just, if you notice, I'm not as happy and as yoppish as I used to be when happy. Happy, they give happiness. So when happy is here, I'm always excited and happy, but today, what you know, I don't couple me with one day, I'm going to go. I don't know, I'm going to run this. All right, I have Montero with me here in the studio. Yes. Monty Montero.
Boss.
Hey!
Boss, boss.
How far now?
Boss.
How do you matter just come?
Thank God.
You're looking better. I see that I see you come to be like say you go extra fresh again. What's it called now? Everything you're constantly, so you know what I'm saying. Alright, so how you doing?
I did, Chang.
Alright, last week we had you on the program and we did talk about your time with Two-Face. You did mention that you are a road manager, but apart from Two-Face, after Two-Face, you have worked with Solid Star. You've worked with Sugar Boy.
Sugar Boy, we are currently.
Okay, I was currently working with Sugar Boy, but you worked with Solid Star. You did mention another person.
I'm working with Paulad Entertainment.
Okay, Paulad Entertainment. Okay, Paulad Entertainment is currently now. You are doing Paulad Entertainment, you're still managing Sugar Boy at the same time.
Yeah.
But you are wearing two caps at the same time. Managing the artists of Paulad Entertainment and also the Sugar Boy. Yes, and when we were talking last time, you did give us a brief your encounter with all these people and how your working experiences have been with them. I remember I asked you how your working experience with Solid Star, even though at the end of the day, were you even with Solid Star before you went local? I don't understand why you say no like
Solid Star
like was he did it for now?
No, like 3 years ago. 3 years ago.
How did it happen?
No, when I work with Solid Star.
You worked with Solid Star last?
Yeah.
Okay, that was under that
Achievers
entertainment level.
Yeah.
So, but when you know along the line, the guy, thank God for deliverance.
That's one of his track along the line.
No, how?
Solid Star.
One of his track along the line. Okay, as I said along the line, it can't be one of his track. I must say right. But along the line, the guy went to local because he went into some things that he shouldn't have gone to. As an artist manager, how do you prevent your artists from going into those kind of excesses that put them into this kind of situation where they become an embarrassment to themselves, to the society? And some are lucky to come out of it, some are never that lucky. I've known of some that have gone through that route and they never recovered, like the late Whitney Houston, Amy Winehouse. There's so many of them, even as they load is in and out of rehab and all that, you understand. So many of them that goes into these vices, some never come out well, some end up losing their lives. But Solid Star was lucky. So as a manager, how do you prevent your artists from going into this?
I've never encountered artists that go through that before.
You never encountered?
No.
So that means when you were with your artists, you made sure that they were
like Solid Star under one umbrella. You don't go out like that.
When he was under Achievers,
yes,
his movement was always calculated.
Yes.
The people decide where he goes.
Yeah, we are one roof, all of us, one apartment. So
it was after he left the Achievers umbrella and he had to go on his own.
Yeah.
That's when he now had all this.
Yes.
Now I know he did a collaboration with Two-Face in the year, yes?
Yeah, like 2 times or 3 times.
3 different tracks. Okay. All right. So now, Montero, But your experience with Solistar was good.
Yeah. Achievers are good.
Achievers took care of you and made sure all your dues were rightly paid.
No.
But when you were with Two-Face, were you under Hypertech or you were under what's that ephemeral-based?
No music.
But you were under Hypertech.
Yes.
So how come it was Now Music that was paying your bills?
Yeah, all the bill go to Now Music. All the money go to Now Music.
So even if Hypertech is doing something, you have 2 record labels under one house?
Yeah, even when you see Two-Face, Two-Face, you don't even post Hypertech. It's Now Music.
So everything he was doing was Now Music. But when he records and when he wants to call out, Hypertech.
So yeah, sometimes.
Hypertech was just Innocent Idibia's company.
Yes.
While Now Music was the management company.
Yes.
Okay. So but during our last conversation, you were really not happy with. You're not happy with Tubaba.
Yeah, I'm not happy.
He said that Tubaba neglected you, left you in the cold. Because why I'm asking is that I know Two-Face Idibia very well, and I know Annie his wife.
Yeah,
I've worked with them, and I don't know this part of them not being considerate enough to take care of their staff. You understand? So in your own case, I don't know what really went wrong. Was it that the nomination was not good enough, or they not pay you well, or what was the problem?
Because it's not only me. Everybody that work on that Two-Face, nobody, when you call anybody, they will not say, I enjoy this, I enjoy that. No. Like, the McCree be under Hypertech then. It's not like Two-Face that signed the McCree. The McCree, they paid Hypertech and McCree to be under.
They didn't sign the McCree.
No.
But the McCree just came and paid to be part of Hypertech.
The mom, she based in America.
So she paid Hypertech to sign the McCree.
Yes.
You know that?
It's not they do that.
Okay.
It's not like, I like this guy music, let me sign him. No.
Was that why there was not too much push for the McCree?
Yes.
Because I didn't see Hypertech pushing like the McCree's music too much.
Like Two-Face, if Two-Face never signed any artist. Rocksteady be under Hypertech. Two-Face never signed him.
Oh, yeah.
Two-Face just okay, Rocksteady, let's work. You just put you on bench like. So
that means Hypertech don't pay nobody.
Yes. I saw Rocksteady like on Facebook like a couple of days complaining the same way I'm talking about.
No, but this is really absurd because well. You know what we do on the Paulad show is I will give everybody an opportunity to explain what the situation is. Tubaba, I know you watch this program, I know you're watching, and I know your people and your friends are also watching. You have a right to come out and just... Alright, so you out there, we've heard from Montero. Montero has given us his own part of the story, and it is left for Tubaba, Efeomorobi, and all the other guys who were part of the Rocksteady, Don T and others who had worked with. I know Don T was under the label, he was working with Now Music. So, but I know all these people have their own say. But Tubaba, you also have a right to also come out and also tell us the way it is, so that we can always clear the air. Because we always tell people that you have an opportunity for social media does not mean you should go there and say what you shouldn't say. Everybody has the right, and it's proven innocent until proven guilty. So that person is innocent, and luckily we're talking about innocent there. So don't forget, that is how we roll on the Paulad show. Don't touch the channel, always be here with us on ITV channel 140 right here on Go TV. Or right there. Did I say right here? Right there on Go TV, I beg you, we were right here in ITV studios. Alright, so until we come here again next week with more exciting stories, I'm telling you circumstances around the FCT, especially Abuja. We will just tell you that keep doing good, don't stop. Just be doing what you know how to do. We are going to leave you in the hands of this young man who is called the Fresh Prince of Nigerian rap. He's one man that is on point, and he's been doing well representing ABG. So I'll just bring that out. You know, sometimes for this old age, they carry everything they write. so that we're not going to make mistake. All right, and I'm talking about this young man whose name is Psycho YP. He's a rap artist and his name is Psycho YP. So Psycho YP, take it away. And with that, we say thank you for being part of the program. Don't forget the Paulad show is for every Abuja creative. Bye-bye.
Going to love me to be your friend. You're going to love me.
Shit. AJK, you crazy.
YP made a banger.
Yo, all up a singing rise. YP. Yo, listen. Roll up and sing them rise. How many of the bros inside? Look, it's like two chicken and fries. It's like bro do diligent race, at the same time bro do diligent lies. Look, I never been on that slide. Look, man, I never glide, but I could if you want me to. I'm out here in the middle of the street with a big 4-5 of the army dude. It's madness mental. I got this on my lap and she tryna give debt. Oh, it's not coincidental. I got a brand new range and this shit not a rental. Every time that I step into the streets, this violation. Raise your arms if you a pagan. Said he wants rating, but I can't rate him. His little body try to ring up, so she wanna link up, but she know we not dating. These little niggas online hating. It's real life, no I'm not faking. Bro, every time that I step into the streets, this violation. Raise your arms if you a pagan. Said he wants rating, but I can't rate him. His little body try to ring up, so she wanna link up, but she know we not dating. These little niggas